Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, and I'd like to show you a little accessory that I picked up for the Canik TP9 Elite SC. I was looking over on eBay for some sort of a magazine sleeve that would fit the sleeve but provide some sort of a support on the back. As you can see, we are in fact unloaded, because in the Elite SC, when you put your magazine in, you got this notch that is missing. Now, part of it is to help minimize printing when you're carrying your 15-round magazine. Another part of it is just obviously to keep it as compact as possible. The only issue I really have with this, when you're firing it, it's not such a big deal and you can get around it, but it always feels like there's just something lacking here for support with my right hand. It's just like this little empty notch here. And I looked around online to see if there was anybody that made any kind of a resolution to it, and I found a seller on eBay that goes by the name of GoAndrew22013. And for $13, GoAndrew, or Andrew as he goes by his seller name, manufactures and 3D prints these 15-round magazine sleeves that have the notch on the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to install that on my 15-round magazine and see if we notice much of a difference. A couple things right off the bat: you don't have any kind of texture on this at all, so it's going to be slick, so you are going to lose that texture and that, I guess you could say, almost stippling on the front. You are going to gain a little bit of real estate, though, as you can see. When you put that piece on there, you have this rear portion off here that's going to fill that gap that's missing. Now, he also says that he makes this for the 18-round Elite SC magazine. When I check online, Canik only sells the 15-round mag, and then also the 12-round mag, and the 17-round mag. They don't list an 18-round mag. If you want an 18-round magazine, you got to get a TP9 mag. So I'm kind of curious if he didn't mean that was for the 18-round TP9 magazine, or if he meant to say 17-round. I'm going to ask him, because I don't want to buy the wrong one, because I'm about to order some more magazines for my Elite SC. I was going to get a 12, a 15, and a 17, and if he makes this to fit the 17, then this is definitely the way I'm going to go. I'm not going to take you through installation. It's very simple. You just press in this little peg right here, slide off the sleeve, get the flat magazine base plate that came with your pistol in the case. You're going to put the sleeve on, snap this on the bottom, put the magazine back together, and you're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and swap them out and just see what the difference is like, and see if it's really worth giving up that kind of texture and grip. And honestly, my left and right hands don't even really touch this particular portion of it, but we'll see how much of a difference it makes once we actually install it. Like I said, 13 bucks delivered, and it took about a week for it to show up, but overall it was a very positive experience. So let's go ahead and put this on and see how it is. Okay, so we have the part installed, and I mean, it is a very stout plastic. I don't see this breaking very easily. It is nice and thick. It does leave no weird gap from the bottom of the flat magazine plate to the magazine itself. Let's go ahead and see if it fits into place. Again, we have been safety checked here. There you go. So you can see how it, obviously the color of the black is going to be a little bit different, but it doesn't really matter. That's not the idea. That is pretty slick. You do have a little tiny gap right there, but nothing real noticeable. Oh yeah, the feel in the hand, it just feels normal now, having almost a full-size grip. So you're going to give that up in terms of your ability to hide that grip in terms of printing. But I don't know, just maybe overall stability. It doesn't feel like it's constantly pushing to the back of my hand every time I pull the trigger, which really is not even an issue with the 12-rounder, because you've got that little pinky extension on there and your hand sits on it a little bit differently versus the 15. So I'm going to contact the seller and ask him and say, hey, did you mean to say the 17-round magazine instead of the 18? Because like I said, I'm getting ready to order some magazines for this so I can stock up on a few more, and this is pretty good. So I will put a link to this, and again, I did pay for this out of my own money. This was not given to me or anything like that. I'll put a link to this in just a comments section on this video, and you guys can definitely check it out and tell me what you think. They just come in black only, I believe. And it's one of the few options out there for the Elite SC if you want to fill that gap off the back. So anyway, guys, this is Travis P11. Thanks for checking out the channel. You can follow me on Gunstreamer, UGEtube, guntube.org. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But make sure you like and subscribe, and have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.